Robert Earl Keen's I Gotta Go. This song is brought to you by all my amazing patrons. Thank you guys for supporting. Even that $1 a month helps bring these videos. There are now 47 of you, so anyone getting education from this video, you can thank my patrons. And this one particularly goes out to David Gutman, however you pronounce your name. He requested this one. I can't say it's my favorite tune. I'm not really into the singing style and the lyrics, but the guitar playing is really cool. And the first 4 bars are really worth playing. There's a really cool staccato sound happening this whole entire song. That's neat. And in the intro, I don't do what's on the recording. There's a lot of guitars happening, so I'm kind of blending them all together in the tab and what I'm about to show you so that it really sounds like the song. I haven't rehearsed it a bunch, so I didn't, mine was weak. I get it. Mine was weak. The tab is harder, but we're going to work on it together this week. We're all going to get better at it. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider that. It's like a cup of coffee a month, not even. You can give me $1 a month. Anything helps because I would love to make more of these. So buy me time to make more of these. I'd love to do it. There are so many. I get such lovely emails. I wish I could share them with you guys. There was a lot of people learning from this channel. So please consider a small contribution, the value for value model. If you feel like you're getting value from this video, please give some back. All right, end pitch. Let's do the song. Thanks, David. Here you go. Merry Christmas. I gotta go. I wonder what he's referring to. I gotta go. He's like out. He's on a road trip. You know how musicians, you're hitting the road hard. But where are you gonna go? Did I ruin the song lyric for you, David? I really ain't gotta use it bad. I gotta go. The song is hard. I took the 2 guitar parts, crammed it into one. So before you get lost in the weeds on it, if you just want to sing it and play it, I would recommend following along with the chords, but the pattern's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then whatever the next chord is, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that gives you like a pretty good rhythm of what's happening in the song without doing all the crazy little fills. First measure is A minor. Got thumb alone, then I'm pinching 3 and 4. Then I've got thumb and is on the 2nd string, and thumb alone on the 4th. 5th, pinch 4 and 3, 5, 2, 4. Heavily palm muted the whole song. Here we've got an E7, we hammer into it, so I'm pinching 6 and 3. And I'm hammering down into an E chord. So you're just hearing that hammer, but I'm just getting the whole chord ready. So pinching 6 and 3, thumb alone on 4, and then the 2nd string sounds that 3rd fret with a pinky. So 6, 3, 4 alone, and the 2nd string. And the second half of the measure is 6, 3, 4 with the thumb. So you got 6, 3, and then open, and I'm going to lift the whole chord when I do that open on the 3rd string because you're getting ready for the next chord. So that whole measure, a little slower, 3, 4. The good news is that's it. It loops. It's just a loud A minor, muted really quick. And then we have 5th string open, and then he bends the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Open. Even if you just learned that, it's pretty cool, huh? So here's that whole intro. 2, 3, 4. Lift it. The verse starts on A minor, 5 alone, pinching 4 and 2. Then we have 5, 1, 5, 1, then 4, 3. That's the second half. 5, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 4, 3. together, you have second measure of the verse is an F chord, and we play it the crazy way. Second string, first fret, third string, fourth, 1, 2, 3, second, third, fourth, and our thumb is swinging over the top. And right off the bat, we start with our pinky down because we have a pull off right at the beginning. So I'm pinching 6 and 2, and I'm pulling off. Then thumbs alone on 4, and then an and on the third string. Then the second half of the measure is 6, 2, 4, and then open. When you play that open, I'm still keeping my first finger anchored because we're going to transition into a C chord. So you're basically lifting these two and moving them up. First finger is still ringing out. So 3, 4. Let's take a look at this measure for a second. I wrote it very difficult. If you want, look at both of those opens on the third string and just get rid of them. Because this is a really hard measure to do on one guitar. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of things happening in this recording, and I was just trying to, get the essence of it in one guitar. But it might be too tricky, especially when it's up to speed. I can't even play this measure the way I wrote it, quite to tempo, maybe 90% of the way there. But here it is. Really cool. So we have 5 and 1. We're playing a C chord, pinching 5 and 1, pinching 4 and 1. Then open on the third string if you want to try it out, otherwise just ignore it. Then we're pinching 5 and 2, but I'm putting my pinky down on that third fret of the second string. And I pinch and pull off. Then I'm pinching 4 and 3, and then open on the top one. So the second half of that measure was 5 and 2 with the pinky down, pull off, pinch 4 and 3, and then the high string. The whole measure together, 3, 4. Hey, we got a break. Just an E7 chord, right? E with your pinky down to get the D. It's just 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4. Let's do these first 4 measures of the verse together, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. And then another sparser measure of A minor with some good hopping. Thumb alone, then we're pinching 4 and 2. Then we're pinching 5 and 1 with a quick second string in there. And then thumb alone on 4. So both parts together, 3, 4. Haven't seen a rest stop in 50 miles, and I gotta go. This measure is really cool. I don't recommend playing with your thumb if this is hard for you to do, because we're gonna have to stretch to the 4th fret while holding the thumb down. So this other way to do it, right? Think about the F bar chord, get rid of the pinky, drop your ring finger down, and we're gonna play it this way. Because on our pinky, it's a bit easier to reach because it's gotta go 4, 3, 1 on the B string. On the second string. So we pinch right off the bat. I'm pinching 6 and 2, but 2 has my pinky down way on the 4th fret. Then I move it into the 3rd fret, and when I do that I'm pinching 4 and 2. So pinch 6, 2, pinch 4, 2, right with the pinky moving down. And then we end the measure, we do it again, we lift that pinky and we do pinch 6 and 2, but now the 2nd fret is sounding, or the 2nd string is sounding the 1st fret because we lifted our pinky up. Then we have the 3rd string with our index finger, and then the thumb alone on the 4th. So the ending is pinch 6 and 2, 3rd, 4th. And together, 3, 4. to an E7. So we hammer, we're pinching 6 and 3, and we're hammering into the chord like we did before. Then thumb on 4, and pinky's down on the second string. And the second half is 6, open on the second string, thumb on the fourth, and then we lift them all up and play the third string. So the second half was 6, 2, 4, 3 is open. 6, 2, 4, 3. But I'm exaggerating the lift just to show you. You never want to lift your fingers that much off the string. That entire measure, 2, 3, 4. Here's one of these weird moments where there's clearly another guitar playing some of these notes in here, and I try to smash them together into one part. I don't know how well it is going. It's really cool, it's just super hard to play. So that string was ringing, the third string was ringing from the previous chord, right? We lifted out of that E7. Now we're gonna hammer into A minor. And when I hammer, I'm only sounding the thumb, but you're gonna get the hammer on just from the force of that, right? So I'm hitting the thumb, and then I'm playing the second string. So it's thumb. So I'm going to ignore the hammer for now. Thumb and, right, second string. Then I pull off that to open there. But right when I pull off, right, it's a compound motion. So the pull off, right when I pull off, I hit the fourth string at the same time. So pull off and hit at the same time. That's the first. Oh, and then open on the third string, which is hard because you have to lift that ring finger up. Oops, I'm messing it up. Weird, huh? 5, 2, pull off. Then you're lifting your ring finger to get open on the third string. And then you put it right back down. Regular minor chord, and I'm pinching 5 and 3. Then I lift that ring finger again. I'm pinching 4 and 3, and I'm hammering down the second fret on the third string. So that whole measure. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and... Yeah, it's hard. Take it slow. If that's too much, you can simplify it. So let's take it from measure 10 here. In other words, it's like not the first 4, but it's measures 4 through 8 of the verse, which is measure 10 in the tab. 2, 3, 4. Tricky. Here's the next measure, a very simple A minor. If the previous measure was too hard, just play the one that we're going to do here. That's it. 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. Remember, if you're getting lost in practicing in this tune, don't forget that I'm showing you really clean how to play it, right? But that is not at all what he's doing in the song. So remember, for all these little things, don't practice it in the way that I am. I know that sounds... I think you get what I'm saying, right? So I don't want you to... Right, the song isn't all legato and smooth like that, right? So that last one I just showed you should be played... It's heavily palm muted, and it's got that punchier rhythm, but for the sake of clarity and showing you the notes, right, I'm really doing it smooth, and it's not at all the feel that we're going for. You get it. The next measure is F. I should start giving you the feel of it at the beginning before I demo it. Maybe that's a smart idea. Here it is explained. We got thumb, right, 6, 4, and then an and on the second string. 6, 4, 2, and then it's 6, 3, 4. 6, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4. C chord. Got 5 alone, pinch 4 and 2. 5 alone, 3 with the index and 4. Simple E major. I think we've done this before, right? 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4. Let's do the 4 measures from 14 to 18. 2, 3, 4. Another easy measure of A minor. 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. Right, it's been pretty repetitive so far. 5, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. Slightly new idea on F. We're playing it this way with the thumb. We got 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2. Then it's 6, 2 with our pinky down on the 3rd fret. 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. So together. Back to E, another sparse one. We're pinching 6 and 2. Thumbs low on 4, and then 6, 3, 4. I already filled up my water bottle, and I still gotta go. And we made it to the first ending before the repeat. It's an A minor. So we've got 5, 2, 4, 2 again, but we lift our index finger open. So it's 5th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, and we lift it up that 2nd time. Then I'm pinching, you can leave that open, and then I'm pinching 5 and 3. Then I'm pinching 4 and 3, but I lift my ring finger, so it's open, and then I hammer it down. So I'm hammering open to 2 on the 3rd string. So the second half of the measure, 5 and 3, then 4 and 3, but I lift it and hammer. The whole thing repeats, and then we have the second ending at the very end. So instead of doing the one I just showed you, you do this one the second time. These are like little tongue twisters, they're hard. So I've got 5, 2, and then a compound movement here. When I pull off, I'm hitting the 4th string at the same time, like we did with that earlier weird fill. Then you have to play the 3rd string open there. So I'm still thinking A minor. I guess you could think A minor 7 at the beginning of the measure, but then you're just going to have to, that's even more to memorize. I would just think A minor and lift your ring finger there. Then you put it right back down because you're going to pinch 5 and 3. And then you're going to pinch 4 and 3, but you lift that one up. And no hammer this time. So the ending's just 5, 3, 4, 3. Let's do the end of the verse for measure 18. 2, 3, 4. All the way through. Here's the second ending one more time. Let's do the verse from the beginning, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. you're palm muted, you're hopping around. It's got a good like Chucky little feel to it, doesn't it? You having fun doing it? You can just mute the heck out of the thing. All right, let's get into the chorus. So if you were gonna sing it, remember 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Got no time to shoot the breeze. Got nowhere to go. Excuse me, mister, if you please. I gotta go. Not bad, right? Pretty good simplified version. We got a simple measure of F. 6 alone, pinching 4 and 2. Then pinching 6 and 1. And then 4 alone. Thumb alone, 4, 2, 6 and 1. Thumb alone. We're at a C chord. Kind of a fun one. We got pinching 5 and 1. A quick second string in there. Then it's 4, 1. So pinch 5, 1, second string, 4, 1. And then it ends 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. Simple measure of G, just need the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. That's it. 6 alone, pinching 4 and 2. Then the second half is 6, 3, 4. 6, 3, 4. Ate too many bean burritos. I gotta go. Next measure is fun. When you get it up to speed, it's gonna be really hard, so I'll give you a little pointer on this one. So we've got 5, 1. Oh, sorry, it's A minor. I think I said that. I don't know. 5, 1, 4, 2, but the pinky is down. 5, 1, 4, 2, the pinky down. Then the second half is 5, 2, but you lift the pinky, so the 1st fret is sounding on that 2nd string. 5, 2. Then we lift that 1st finger at the same time. We're gonna pinch 4 and 2. And then we hammer right back down with the 1st finger. So it's 5, 2, pinch 4 and 2, but it's lifted and you hammer right back down. So that whole measure together, 3, 4. 3, 4, it's kind of hard. And you'll notice when I'm doing it, you're going to have to do it when you get fast. Because you have that 1 to open at the end of the measure, it's really difficult to do that with just your index finger. So here's one of the moments where on the same string you're going to do, if you play it with the middle, you're going to follow up with the index. So it's middle, then you lift it and hit it with the index. Whoops, sorry. So the ending is 5, 2, and when I hit the 2, it's my middle finger, and then when I pinch, it's with my index finger. So this, if you haven't done this before, it's very hard. I'll break it down really slow again. We have 5th string, 2nd string with my middle finger. Right, I'm only doing the second half of the measure here. 5th string, 2nd with my middle. Then when I pinch, I'm gonna pinch 4 in the 2nd string, but even though it's the 2nd string, I'm going to change my finger and use my index, right? Because when it's fast, when it's to speed, it's going to have to be really quick, right? Middle index on the same string. That's how classical players run their scales. I mean, there's other ways to do it, but that's one of them. And if you're not used to that, it's going to be really hard. So something to work on. Let's do the first 4 measures of the chorus. 2, 3, 4. I think I reversed it there. I think that time I did middle index. Anyways, work on it how I told you to. Ignore my inconsistencies, please. Simple A minor, 5, pinch 4 and 2, 5, 3, 4, back to F. It's 6, 4, pinch 6 and 2, 4. Basic E, pinching 6 and 2, thumb long on the 4th. Then it's 6, 3, 4. And the final measure is A minor, another weird fill, but not too hard. Got a little more space, not as crazy on the rhythm. So it's 5, 3, pinch 4 and 2, 5, 3, pinch 4 and 2. And then it ends, pinch 5 and 3, pinch 4 and 3, but you lift and hammer on that 3rd string, open to 2. Whole thing. Here's the end, those last 4 measures of the chorus from the A minor, 3, 4. Here's the chorus all the way through, 2, 3, 4. Measure. Let's play it from the top, give it a good tone. I'm not going to do it super legato, but let's play it with the attitude that he's given the song given the attitude of the song. Let's play it how it is on the recording, just slower. So nice and staccato is what I'm trying to say. 2, 3, 4. I kind of went into the F the wrong way, right? It should be the thumb because you're going to need your pinky. So you do that all again, and then you'd have the second ending. So let's do the second ending in the chorus, straight from that second ending. 2, 3, 4. Forget that's an and beat. Not bad run through. You guys are gonna get it. This is cool. You're challenging yourself. You're learning things. I got my nighttime glasses on so the computer doesn't fry my eyeballs. I already plugged these things. They're great. Get some blue blocking glasses at nighttime if you do computer work. It's a game changer. Thank me later. You're doing great. Keep at it. Not enough people are recording and showing me what they've been working on. So if you've learned this song or you've learned another one from my channel, record yourself doing it and send it to me. I'd be super happy. mikesmusicmethod@gmail.com. All right, get to work. A special thank you to David. He sponsored this song for you all, so if you guys are getting enjoyment, you can comment below and say, thanks, David G, David Gutman, or David Gutman. Robert Earl Keen eats too many beans. He's gotta go. Mike's Music Method.